Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to show you how to cover your notepads. See how cute? I get these notepads from Sam's and they come in a multi-pack. That's what they look like. And this is one that I made last year. I love covering notepads. This is one I made a few days ago, and I made this one yesterday. And this is another example of a little notepad. Once you learn how to do this, you can use any notepad that you find out there. For example, these are some I found in the dollar spot at Target, and this is what I made. Made this for my daughter. It's a little monogram. Okay, I'm going to get these out of the way. I'm going to show you how to make the template, and then I'll decorate the notepad. I always use confetti white to make my template, so I've gone ahead and cut this. To do these notepads from Sam's, it's 5 by 3. Okay? You're going to take, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is round the corner on just the bottom so that I can make sure that I get this right. Okay? And I can tell on this one that the corners are not rounded all that well. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that before I get started. Okay, so now that lines up perfectly. See? Okay, so take your marker or your pencil, whatever you want to use, and you're just going to draw a circle right where those coils are. Try to stay consistent in where you draw it. But if you're not, it's okay. Okay? See the circles? And then you're going to take your punch, and you're going to punch everywhere that you drew the circle. Okay? I have a punch that needs some WD-40, I think. Okay. See? Here's my template. Okay. Once you have, I have to get these off of here, they'll drive me crazy. Okay, so once you have your template, then you're going to take it and set it on top of your regular cardstock. Let me go ahead and round the edges so that it lines up perfectly. Okay. Now, line this up, and then again, I'm doing the exact same thing, but I don't have to draw those circles because I always have my template in my file. So you guys are having to watch this twice. Okay, now I'm going to move my templates out of the way and show you the next step. You're going to take your scissors and cut up to the circle. See? Can you see that? Really easy. Okay, see, they're all done. And then now, I'm going to put it on here. Make sure it lines up okay before I put the adhesive on. Okay, yep, I did. Lines up perfectly. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put the adhesive on, and instead of taking it back off, I'm just going to leave it on here. Just make sure that I get the adhesive close to the edges. You want to use a lot of adhesive because if you're giving these as gifts, you don't want this to fall apart once they get it. Okay? I'm making these for my nieces. This one's Savannah's and this one's going to be Cora's. See? Then you can also do the same to the back side. It depends on who I'm giving it to as to whether or not I cover the back. If it's just for me, I don't cover the back. Okay, so the next part is I'm going to show you how to do this piece right here. Super cool. Okay, what you're going to do is punch out your scallop punch, okay? And then take some printer paper. You do not want to do this on cardstock because our punches are not designed to go through 2 layers of cardstock. You will break it if you try that. Okay, so attach this to a piece of printer paper. And I should not have used so much adhesive. I was acting like I was going to attach it to a card or something. See? Now you just pull back off this white piece. And there you have it. Isn't that cute? It's like a little starburst. Okay, so now I'm going to punch out. My celery piece is 1 3/8 circle. And I've already stamped the C and the circles with Think Happy Thoughts. So I'm just going to attach those. Okay. And then I've already put adhesive on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and attach that. Yep. And then I'm going to put a dimension. I'm going to actually put 2 dimensionals because, again, I want to make sure that this doesn't pop off. Okay, so that part's done. And then I've gone ahead and cut. This is 1 1/2 inches by 3. And I've gone ahead and stamped the boho backgrounds on here and sponged the edges. So I'm just going to attach that. Okay. Then I'm going to attach the ribbon at the bottom here. Okay. Hopefully I can get this in front of you. Yep. Okay, then slide that over and then down a little. Then I'm going to attach this. And then the last step is attaching the ribbon at the top. And what I do, again, I always leave my ribbon on the rolls. Go ahead and start with the end. And I'm not going to do all these in front of you. I think once I show you a couple, you'll get it. So I just tie a little knot. And the thing about these notepads is you're not supposed to cut the ribbon. How do I word this? Let's see. You kind of want your ends to be long on some pieces and shorter on others, because that's what makes it really unique, is gives a little character. Okay? Although it looks like mine are starting to look the same, aren't they? Okay, and then I start from this side next and work my way in. Instead of, I could have counted and said, okay, every other or every 2. I just kind of bounce back and forth from one side to the other. If you wanted them really symmetrical, though, you could count and figure it out. Okay, I think I'll stop because I think you get it. See? If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye.